Hello, and welcome to my channel. If you've not seen me before, my name is Lisa, but can go by Liz or Lise, and I hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be. My streams, they're for more mature audiences, so please do keep that in mind as you watch this playthrough. Also, of course, too, if you're enjoying the content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, enjoy! Let's go ahead and jump into Hello Kitty Island Adventure for the day. We got the month of May. We got Still the Imagination celebration going on. We might have another adventure quest, if I'm remembering it correctly, in the sense to help the island feel better. We have friendships to keep on growing. We're done with stamina. We have max stamina now, which is cool. Trying to think of anything else. Not really. I'm running a blank, which is fine. But we might not actually be able to see friendship grow this time around. Because I think we did that last time, and again, they're kind of in that weird space and place right now where they're like 13, 14. And they're like, I don't know what that means. Hi. Where are you going? Might be coming soon. I heard my grandma. That's kind of funny. Anyways. And my grandpa, that's funny. I did not make places for them. Don't worry about that one. Alright, we get 3, 3, and 5. We got a quest discovery, and there's still another one back here. You know what? I think they just have something against me. Brew drinks at the soda machine. Yo, we're gonna collect these eggs. That's why I wasn't gonna give up on today. Let alone another day in, meh. Because we gotta get these eggs, man. Which, speaking of eggs... Yeah, you can totally find them on the map! That's impressive. You don't need to ask the shrine. They're like, go ask the shrine for, you know, a hint. You don't even need to do that. Impressive. But I guess, I should take a look at what we have as well after I collect all that I dream of, though, because that's most important to me, and it's just interesting where things show up. Thank you for not talking to him. Just the generic stuff up here. I mean, we can get them if we really want to collect the rest, if you will, because there's no way I want to collect everything myself. That's physically impossible for me. That dragonfly is fine. I'm sure of it. Not like we were gonna see it again. I know he's with me as well, so we will see what we can do. In a moment. I'm kind of just... Wait, do I want to find more eggs? Oh, I just realized. Maybe that's why I'm all thrown about, is that, yeah, I have not changed the color palette again. We are still rocking a nice color palette that we've been rocking, which is fine. I like it. I like it well enough. So I guess I should have been more egg colored, huh? Oh, hi. Though I think... Well... Do I think? It's fine. Aha! There's an egg back there. Not that I didn't know, I just... was trying to get the aerial view, higher ground view. Take track, the sights and the sounds, hard hat. I think that's really why I'm exploring around and debating on, wait, was there anywhere else? But no, this was pretty much the hub of where things have spawned. Haven't really checked further out, but the only thing that I've seen is just right when it's rained, or I guess when the starfall happens, but that isn't saying much. Which is all good. Like, it doesn't need to be far. It's easier when they're air quotes nearby, but... Thanks. So, one thing, of course, I did mention was technically the quest. So, Call to Adventure Part 3 is up. We also did see this. Sweet and Sneezy, which is very fitting for the season. Meanwhile, we got Put a Flower. Okay. Catch a critter in the spooky swamp. Take a picture with Pochacco. And why is it Hello Kitty that... I wish I understood. Spooky Swamp has the rain. As for this, in case you were curious about what is happening, what is coming up, and why we got what we got, and why we need to really actually log in to day 7 to get those sweet bottoms. But also, technically, here is 11, which is truly tragic. Like, just to get the crafting plans is what I mean, right? Because you get them, but then the crafting plans are kind of the really important part. Then that way, not only does it count, of course, but just get it done. So, oops. But then, Imagine Celebration. The finale is in 4 days. So that's something to keep in mind. So I guess maybe you'll still have a shot. A little stressful though. I can't deny that. Yeah, why did you move over there? Ah, stick that I thought I totally grabbed. Do you just... I guess you just... That's cool. Did not know. Really, I should have a different character with us right now, but I just can't be bothered. So, it's cool. Anything over here besides stick in a shell? I don't think so. A coconut, and of course these, but not like a flower or anything. Like a chest that so happens to be hiding. Like, what a spot. I'm a little lazy to go for those. I guess though I should do the route that I do up here. I totally can't. Don't even. It's saying a lot about that stamina, but come on. We got max now. We're totally good. As it drains so fast that we need to have someone else to preserve it. Now it's just being stingy. Okay. I think I'll get this thing. Forgot that one hides. I see that one there too. There's another egg. And another egg. Oh yeah, and then there was one on the dock, right? Which was really bizarre. Or at least I thought it was bizarre. Stick there. Okay, again, leaving the sand dollars a little bit. Just when you think you found them all. So at least though in the spooky swamp there will be what should we call it? Sorry, flowers. I don't want to accidentally say egg or stone, and that definitely could have happened. Yep. I wouldn't say they're in the same spots, but they're in kind of the same spots. If not, they truly are in the same spot. Nothing actually. Nothing much. Just was curious. I know we went to the recycle plant. Forgot about that. Just remembered it from looking at the comic. Well, let's be real. I've not been kind to that recycle plant. I just don't care for it enough. This is fine. That wasn't weird at all. Sure, we'll get this. This. Okay. This? Thank you. That's why I was... That's why I was smiling at him. I'm like, please? Maybe. But now, the struggle. Oh, I never... Oops. Just do that. I know I got them, but I just never messed with it. Okay, then... Ha! That's what I was like. Have I? No. Makes a lot of sense. And then there... Okay. Oh my gosh, sorry. No, you cannot. Oh my god, the pain. My brain is getting confused because, okay, yeah, gray, the white. Okay, so I wasn't losing it to go to red. I get why they did that, but that doesn't make any sense at the same time. So programming-wise, I guess that was easy. I don't like the dye station, though. The way that it works. All that much. Just ignore it. The Hello Kitty wallpaper. This hurts me. Don't hit the other thing. Whatever you do, don't. Oh my gosh, this is all for the purpose of trying to make places for people. And the one just means we have it in our inventory, which is also sometimes very frustrating. Like, I kind of wish that it, I guess you could have like a little check mark or something. I know that's maybe not really great for the eyes because I'm just too crowded. But I do kind of wish there was a way so that you would know that you have obtained it. Thank you. Just in case if you were one to collect, I mean, there's so many items, right? That, I mean, sure, eventually you would see these. Like, I know I don't have a lot of the kitchen. And then for the weather, right? There's one that we missed out on. I forget what they called it, but I can envision what it was in my head for the sauna experience. But I guess I'll just hold on to these, or do I spend them? I spend them, who am I kidding? But yeah, I'll leave it. But then it's like, when are they gonna come back, right? Let alone since we haven't really been where it's been steamy. I don't think I've called this out, or if I have, my bad again, but yeah, I've just left her in her regular outfit because I just couldn't be bothered to switch her back with that cutscene because I changed him, and I'm a little bit concerned that she's probably gonna be in another cutscene. So I feel like I have brought it up, but again, that's why I've left it, in case maybe you didn't know. Maybe it just happened to click on this video and you were like, wait, what? Well, that's what's happened. So we gotta go make our rounds, not to you because she's not here at all still. I don't know why I thought that she would have returned. We would have seen it. Maybe. No, yeah, you were just here. Oh, maybe we will. I wasn't sure. I thought we were so far away. I mean, we still could be. Yep. Okay. I mean, at least I was right. I'm happy I wasn't wrong. But for a second, I had some hope. But maybe if we gave, actually what she loved, she probably would have made it, but That's not happening here. And then I gotta actually make what he likes, but then I don't have the stuff. I guess it was a little bit further than I thought with respect to these two. This one. But as for like these two, I think that's what I was thinking of. And then also Wish Me Mel. Wish Me Mel kind of got there. It's all a hot mess. Just move the knoll a little to the left and then we'll be okay. But yeah, just barely 13. For levels, I'm just hoarding all this, by the way. I haven't spent... Oh my gosh, you poor thing. Yeah, spend a single thing. Maybe you, though? I mean, besides making the stars. Alright, whatever. I get it. It's fine. Yeah, I think collecting is very powerful. And them in their cute little outfits. Guess I should make more of this. We're getting there. Like 25 felt so far away, but oh my gosh, we are getting there. And then let's go to the meadow. I forget if I need to create more or not. I've refused to pick the flowers. Okay, no, we're still good, but I basically need to. And then, yeah. So behind, dude. Such a pain. Creation station! Because we create. We create to create. Nothing. How much do I have? I mean, again, I don't see why we would do that here. And I mean, again, the chances, but I just... But okay. Basically gave it to everyone that we needed to... So we can pretend that he doesn't exist. I didn't think of the time for the picture, by the way. That's a different problem. But speaking of the flowers that I was mentioning a little bit ago. There we go. I don't really feel like taking that. I did... There. Sorry, I didn't mean to trigger that. Was it back here? Well, there's a flower droplet. But what I meant was, is it back here for they roam, unless it's the timeless. Entirely possible. Don't think I've really... No, I don't think I've come here really at night. That's the truth. I don't know if I really want to get a picture with him when it's rainy. I mean, I guess I know you exist. Fine. But you're just easy. Ah. Definitely. Over here, sort of. It's fine. It wasn't broken. It wasn't totally freaking out. Maybe a little bit though. Alright. Let's go back. Find it weird that she's still there, but it's fine. Oh wait, sorry, wrong way. You're over here. Let's go switch to the camera again. Yeah, like, just like... It hurts me. It hurts me greatly. But I'm just gonna take it and save it. It's fine. I get why it's like that, but... It shouldn't be the way. It shouldn't! Alright, well... At least we got all that. Besides that, then... I don't... It's because Hello Kitty, that's fine. I don't know if that's gonna be a problem. Oh yeah, I need to go back. Or like how much they're gonna overlap. I'm a little scared of it. But we'll go back here. At least we have the flowers. A. I. Just the one. Ta-da! The friendship grows. Okay. Then... I guess we just let you go. Because I need to talk to Chocolate anyway, so yeah, let's do it that way. Almost forgot. I mean, we probably have enough. But I don't want to risk it or chance it. So, what I mean by that, will you come and join me? Let's go on an adventure, buddy. See, he thought that I would never come back to him. I'm like, dude, I'm always coming back to you because I need you to craft stuff with me. This is not a solo adventure. Look away. What is this for? I don't know. But I did it. Craft the golden stick, and we got one stick in return. Friendship Island goals? What? Whatever. I knew it was gonna be for something and not for not. But how can you get one stick? What is this once? Shouldn't even question it. Just zip. Keep it going. 30 seems right. That's the one thing that I think is weird about this. How much? 8. Is that when you go in... That's also annoying. But, like, if anything, either puts you... That is, it either should. Maybe. Put you at the beginning. Maybe put you at the back at the beginning. Or put you nearby. Which I know would be a little bit confusing if it puts you nearby. But... regardless of that. That you can't go backwards, though. You can only go forward for when you're approving, and the only time you go back is to take out, which I understand why they don't have this, but it should be able to just hit the button to do max versus having to do this. I mean, that's just me being me, but I just think that makes sense. But what do I know? 40! Not that it's a pain in the butt to do that or anything. Plus, we get 8. It's a lot more convenient than a certain other game. Whoops, but it's just odd for some of it. Yeah, I don't have a lot of those. I don't have a lot of those either. Just kind of let them, not letting them chill. Oh yeah, huh? Expand. Expand. expensive. Gotta make them at some point though. Just not yet. Make the stars too. They're just kind of like knickknacks. But that's all I wanted to do with him. Yeah, then Hello Kitty's free. Practical stick. I just can't get over that. Let's go though. I think I'm gonna wait till daytime to take a picture with other friend. I don't even know if that's the right word. But hello, you haven't seen my sweet piano, have you? Oh, she wasn't feeling well yesterday and I'm worried about her. I'll see if I can find her. I'm sure she's okay. All right, let me know. Thank you. Okay, so we are starting with Sweet and Sneezy. And to my disappointment, we did not actually see, or there isn't a quest that involves him and his birthday, which frustrates me to no end. I know he's not a main character, but like, he has a birthday too. Bah, bah. Oh no, you're sick? Oh, what was that, my sweet piano? And she's... But you! We better get you to my melody. Come with me. Okay. What does this have to do with the drink? Or at least I'm suspicious. Where are we standing? Perfect. But you! Was that a sheep sneeze? Oh no. This happens when she gets sick. She usually can only get belts out. How can I help? Can you understand her? I'm sure making her a treat couldn't hurt. Let's make her a sweet pudding. Oh no, no more dancing now. Okay, well... Do I want the benefit? Do I care? The ultimate question that I always ask myself when I play this game. I'll live. Do I say that confidently? Sort of. Wow, any number of them. We can... I can just do this one, it's fine. It's one of those quests where we had to make it versus just passing it along, because clearly we could just pass it along. And I just say, back here we go. What about this treat? What about it? Are we feeling it? Right up in your grill on accident? I'm so sorry. But you... maybe she needs something healthier. Is that healthier? I mean, what is actually healthy? What does it mean? My sweet piano's sick? I bet all she needs is a pick-me-up drink. You should try giving her a swampy soda. Alright. Choco Cat. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. Have you seen... Let's go. I want my stuff. Plus, we gotta do this anyway. That's why I did the other stuff. So this should work out. Oh, no. Oh, oops. Well, not that I had a choice, but okay. Star fallen. The reef. Well, wow, this is very confusing. We'll do this. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Then I'm just... Quick intermission. You know how it goes. Yeah. Surprise. And then this. Yeah. Just a little bit of a filler, you know. It is a joke. Oh, nice. Okay. So we did it for this soda edition. But weird that this is still a thing. It's like I didn't even try, but I could have sworn I did. That's cool. I guess I totally was not paying attention to which one. I looked at a different one. Similar look. So we go back. I mean, do you agree that sodas are healthy? With the right ingredients? Oh, dancing again. It's fine. I'm betting you much better. Mr. Peanut is looking better, but still looks sick. What should we do now? Maybe a warm drink? Something to soothe her throat? Yes, that's it. Something to warm her right up. Let's make her a chai. Why don't we just start? I'm still trying to clear out all the stuff that we did make. I think it's done now. Alright. Let's go with this one then. Thank you. Missed out on one free pudding. How could I? The monster I really am. Here you go. How does this work? That was delicious. Thank you for all the treats. They really helped. We are so glad you're feeling better. Make sure you get some rest, my sweet piano. Rest is really important. Yeah, get some rest. I will. Thank you both. Your care makes it easier to rest. Alright, Sweet and Sneezy is complete. Also, I just realized that it's interesting that it does say and in a lowercase, whereas sometimes it would do uppercase. Just observation. Okay, so now I gotta let here. I gotta say no thanks. You're free. And then we go here so that we can talk to Lala. Wrong button. Alright, so they also moved places, which is interesting. I wonder if they moved back and forth. That is entirely possible. Don't think about it too much, but Call to Adventure Part 3. So I've been thinking about how to help the island spirit all night. And now I'm exhausted. Do you have any good ideas? Not one. Still skydiving? Something adventurous. Hello, everyone. Oh dear, you all look like you're worried about something. What's going on? We're trying to come up with an adventure to make the island spirit feel better. That's lovely. I'm going on an adventure myself today. Really? What's your adventure? I'm going on a cooking adventure. I love baking. It's my favorite thing to do. Except, how can it be my favorite if I don't try other kinds of cooking? I'm on my way to the candy cloud machine to try that out. Maybe I could help? That sounds like fun. I would love to have a friend with me for this adventure. Phew, saved by Hello Kitty. Yes, this sounds like a great adventure. Have fun! Alright, start. What? How? No, it's fine. I shouldn't. I should never. No, I should go over there. Don't worry about the chests. Nope, don't even think about it. It did at some point. Yeah, it happens. Don't think about it. Too much. We go back to quest. Hi, I'm so glad we're doing this together. I thought it would be best to start simple. How about a sweet cloud? Okay, thank goodness. When you don't have to make it. That looks delicious. However, I'm trying to get outside the treats I usually pick. So how about something savory? I wonder if you can combine moon cheese with candy clouds? That's not what I meant. I meant why? My bad. And then what? Wrong buttons all the time. Salty and sweet, and what a light, fluffy texture. It makes me want to make a cheesecake. Same. But what now? It makes me want to eat a cheesecake. I picked the first two recipes. Why don't you pick the next one? I can take notes while you work. Can you make your favorite flavor of cloud? Candy cloud, even though I want to call it the complete real thing. Sorry, breaking the immersion. You know what my favorite is? Generic cotton cloud. No, I think this one's cool. That was marvelous. Thank you for picking the recipe. I hope you're ready for a walk. I'm going to try the pizza oven next. Will you come with me? Food adventures are the best. Who doesn't love pizza? Cooking on a volcano is always exciting. I'll see you at the pizza oven then. Okay, I want to see something actually really quickly. There is one that technically is missing. Yeah, that is part of that. I don't... Oh, sorry. I forgot. Maybe over here. It's like, how do I know which ones I've tried and which ones I haven't? And the answer is, I don't really know. I feel like I have, but maybe I haven't. Also, the other space freaks me out, but okay, that. So I guess here. The egg we already know. Cheese, obviously. That, and then that. Same. Fruit is pretty much the same. Chocolate, apparently, it's that one. That. Nope. 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 And nope. Okay. So really it is. The last one that I didn't just randomly try, minus the extra little bit to make something else. But good. That's what I figured it was going to make as well. But I just want to clear my conscience, as it were. I should have gone the other way. It's fine. Let's go to this one, actually. There's a reason why I'm starting out here versus going right over. This is to collect stuff, but not just this stuff. I wonder how many phenomena can actually be. But speaking of phenomena, that's it. It's the same button though. I need more of these. I've spent so much. For buying. Oh, but I don't know if I'm actually gonna collect the 60 myself. You know what I mean? It's like a tall order that somebody else can do. You know, somebody that isn't me. Hi. Let's see, Batomaro loves pizza. Let's start by making one he'd like. Pineapple pizza time. What if you already have it? And also that's not his favorite, so. The pineapple pizza looks wonderful. I wonder what Mama would think of it. My mama would think of it. She loves to cook, but I don't know if she'd ever make a pineapple pizza. What's up, Retsuko? I saw you from the beach and thought I would come say hello. I'm so glad you did. Are you hungry? Oh, I don't want to be any trouble. Then it's no trouble. Pizza oven awaits. Let's make you something. What kind of pizza do you enjoy? I like spicy things. Are you sure it's okay? Of course. Let's make a spicy pizza. I just love how we can just give it. I didn't realize how hungry I was. Thank you for the snack. My pleasure. Hope it was spicy enough. Anytime. We're on the adventure to make different foods. We really appreciate the inspiration. Is there any other pizza you think we should try to make? Oh, I don't know. I guess we could have some dessert. Then again, it's like, no, you have to make it this time. So bizarre. But also very bizarre to make this. Guess we'll do this one. I haven't made some other fancier pizzas in a bit, and I'm okay with that. It's super rich, I bet too. Delicious. Thanks for hanging out, Retsuko. It was nice. Next time I'll have to try cooking for you. Sounds like a plan. That was great. I think we should go on one last food adventure. Pudding time? Feel like a coffee? If it's okay, I was thinking we could try sodas. Fizzy seems like a challenge to me. To Gemstone Mountain? Soda sounds nice. Effervescent. Wonderful. I'll see you at the soda fountain. We had to go to the soda fountain all along. Oh gosh. What a combination of events that just would be so much better if they weren't actually a combination of events. That they decided to make this out to be, but that's okay. I think. I don't really know. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I'm thinking of how I usually go about going this way. I usually don't go here to travel. Okay. Let's actually go here to the town. Makes more sense. I don't need to go to the peak. And then we go hello. Yep, that makes sense. I hear you two have been having fun. Not having fun, but having a food adventure. Yeah, it's been fun. It was Hello Kitty's idea. That sounds great. I don't want to interrupt it. You're not interrupting. Did you need something? Well, a few of our friends are coming to the dance hall today, and I sort of didn't think about refreshments. Oh, Pico, I'd totally forget to. Cheese and crackers! We can totally help with your refreshments. Let's see, we need to make sure there's enough soda. Strawberry, banana, and cream sodas should cover it. And you gotta be without? Oh my gosh, the stingy! The freaking stingy! Oh. You don't say. The mystery! Sorry. Really? I'm just taking it in. I have never... Oh. Sorry. Wow, I'm taken aback. It wasn't even fair. Wow. Okay. That's cool. If I haven't tried this, it'd just be nasty little soda, right? Yeah. Figured I just want to get that out of my system. Alright. Yes, give 30 is the max. That's why they force you to make 5. You two are lifesavers. Will you stay and come to the dance too? Sounds like fun. Dancing, maybe. Soda, yes. That would be me, sort of. Oh my gosh. Okay, I did not realize that we would all be here. But yeah, that sounds like the perfect ending to our adventure. Thank you for joining me today. I wanted to be more adventurous in my cooking because it's always good to learn. But it actually reminded me of something else. Candy clouds are super delicious. Pineapple has no place on pizza. No. It reminded me that I love to bake because you can do it together. Cooking and baking are marvelous because you can do it with friends. And for friends. It's fun to show care for my friends by feeding them. Or by making them sodas. And it meant a lot to go on this adventure with you. Thanks for taking care of us. Aw, you'll make me blush. What are you two doing? Come dance with us. We're coming, we're coming. Oh, geez, that's not me. It's automatic. And then everyone disappeared. We talked to Hello Kitty again. I had a great time today. I hope it helped the island spirit too. We think it did. Stretching yourself to try new things is definitely adventurous. What's up, Retsuko? And tomorrow is another day. Yes, we'll keep helping the island spirit tomorrow. What? Okay. I guess bruh. The adventure continues. Oh my gosh, I did it myself again. This is the only second one that I've found by myself. Gosh darn you being indoors, bro. You make this, like, really difficult. And I gotta say, I don't appreciate it. It's so evil. But okay, did it. Tophat Gudetama. Heck yeah! Crafting plans number 23. I really love those crafting plans, but man, they are too rich for my blood. I really should probably tried harder, huh? Maybe a little bit, but you know what? That's okay, because more importantly, we can go back here, because it's daytime. And that was super weird for a little bit there, but at the end of the day, we still came out on top. Look at you. Look at you, dude. I wish there was a way to better angle this. But there is not. Not really, anyways. Perfect. One, two, three. We're making art just like you and me. We're making art. I might butcher that a little bit. Sorry. All right. I am going to water these two. And My Sweet Piano is this week's winner. I did not have Hello Kitty though with me, so that definitely hurts me a little bit. But speaking of not having Hello Kitty with us, It actually is a good thing that it is still just Hello Kitty. I don't know how long they want to keep that up, but if you've not finished out Hello Kitty, right? I mean, depending on how you want to play it and how you want to actually give the gifts to, well, when I say gifts, I meant blossoms. Sorry. But gifts in turn after the blossoms, the friendship blossoms, that, at least the friendship is going towards Hello Kitty, being that also 25 is the highest that friendship is for Hello Kitty. So, feels good. No, I've been thinking about it too, and I wonder if, since I've missed some of these weather phenomena, if it even has mattered for how much can spawn or be around. I don't know about that fact. I don't even know if it's a fun fact, but what I do know, and what I do know that's fun, is that now, basically, we're back at it again where we don't have really any quests to do. Again, another shorter experience in, of course, Friendship Island, but we do have, of course, a few more things to do, and one of them is doing the funniest thing that I love to do a little bit. It is still just as tedious, and really, I think probably the best way, if I didn't care about getting extra, depending on like where we are with level friendship rise, right? But if I didn't care about extra, which I mean in turn could just be to have my melody and full send it. But if I just wanted to go to them and just to give them what they either love or like, then I would just talk to them immediately right away, so that then they could be on their quick quest to basically make the items that I'm asking them to get just instantly disappear. But I didn't do it that way. Haven't done it that way. Just thought of that now. But it's not like I'm too pressed for their stuff, and it's not like I really want to give them what they love, because I'm still so stingy about the items they want. At least for some of them, because it's just, again, a hot commodity, and I don't really have that in me. You get those. We're gonna make a quick trip. As quick as it can be, since we're so fast. And then, what can we get you to do? The question. You can help me find... Yeah, I mean, I'll send someone else for the chocolate. It's good. Don't worry about it. It doesn't even have to be that they have to find it in their areas. It's just it's fun to do it that way a little bit. Which in turn, I should have Pochacco. Zoom in! But I'm gonna put you back to chocolate duty as you deserve. Question. Collect the chocolate. And then... Buddy. Old pal. We did it, by the way. As you already know. I don't need anything special to break open the giant eggs. Just give him a good crack. Oh, let's explore together. And then... I do it this way. Question. Maybe not. What are we looking for? You get sticks. Again, it's 100%. Which I don't think is gonna be fast enough for some of these. Stinking... I almost hit the wrong button. That's what that long pause was. How much? 41. Yeah. Again, they are a hot commodity, unfortunately. Ew. Not yet, at least. And I could definitely talk, but it wouldn't be the same. Wowzers, dude. That was an accident. Fat thumbed it so hard because this angle tripped me up so bad. Oh my gosh, my soul. Can I trade it back, please? Can I have a system where I can put it in recycle? I did not mean to do this, you know. I hit the wrong buttons all around. Oh my gosh, trigger happy. Anyways. I'm offended. I'm offended. Made us too speedy. Top speed right now. Come back, buddy. I made a mistake. You can join me. Mistakes were made. I'm gonna fast travel here now. Oh, that's where she hangs out. Oh, that's cool. Where's... Okay, I gotta say that's a little odd, but it's fine. I have a question. You get those for us. There's only 8 left, that's fine. Zoom in. Can't hold us back. Oh my gosh. What if you did this in the potion? I don't want to know. Just clip through. Oh my gosh, that'd be terrible. I have a question. Can we find something? Find the balloons. Can't talk to homie because homie is like, yeah, we're not close enough like that, you know what I'm saying? So you're on your own. Have a good life. Actually, well, there's 2. Oh my gosh. What kind of stall was that? Alright, got silver. And then... You should have helped us cheap. Oh my gosh, that little part is awful. Are you for real? This little hill part, I can't believe being at max is making it so that, oh my gosh. Oh yeah, that's like, oh my gosh, that's so dumb. I see it now. At least I got silver, but that's so dumb. Might need to take it, which would be really sad. What? Oh my gosh, just because I got stuck. You've got to be kidding me. It's crazier that we're actually slower in the water. That's messed up, dude. Freaking messed up. Are you serious? The water made me slower. It's like you really need to pick and choose. I understand why, but it's just like, why? Oh my god, my game freaked out. That's unfair, dude. What the heck? I'm determined, but I'm also tilted. Because that's so bad. Fuck the water, dude! Oh god. No. That's so dumb, dude. Oh my fudging fudgers, dude. I couldn't even get up there. I don't even know where the hell he was. Fuck this, man. I hate it. I want to take the potion just to finish these, because what if you still fail. I hate time trials. He's so slow. This water business. I don't think adding 5 seconds would help. It's like it would help, but then you would need the other thing too. Nope, I'm a second behind that. That is dumb. Okay, I just wanted to see. And I wish it would actually help better too with them. Like, he needs to do some certified hacks, you know what I'm saying? It's not a rally if he's not absolutely ahead, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not how it works. Okay, I tried again one more time because of my bitterness. I want to go, actually, sorry, over here, but not really right here, but I need Retsuko anyways. I just wanted to see what I could do with them. And it turns out, not very much. So it's like, again, would the 5 seconds be better? I don't know. Because then we would be slower. Totally fine. Okay. Just a moment. Can I help you? I have a question. Because we're big friends. Big old friends here. What you're gonna look for me? 17 for the starfish. I can give that up this time. And the apples. I'll go coconut, that's fine. And then I need you to come with me. Okay, so this is the first time I'm asking Retsuko to join me. So here we go. The moment we've all been waiting for. Look at how we swim. Look at how that's still there. Oh my gosh, amazing. We don't automatically get teleported or trolled. Crazy. Look at us running up the lava too, by the way. What a guy. Oh my gosh. They're not even over here because, oh yeah, we've already requested them. I'm looking at nothing for no reason. Wow. Wow. Stamina be so strong. I should be going out less. What the heck? Okay. It was obvious I wasn't gonna make it. So let's go do this. So this was another spot. Now, granted, I was looking forward to being able to swim. It is with swimming lessons. I thought that was going to be it, but no, it was entirely something different. And on top of that, a lot of troll. So, oh my gosh, all sorts the wrong way. What? Oh my god, let me just redo it. I'm sucking so bad right now. I think because of this thing is here now, that makes it harder a little bit. Where are we going? I don't think they thought that through. But it's okay. Alright, I finally did this one. Bad implementation. But at least we can swim faster. Ish. But we can only have her to do it. Don't climb that. We got the silver. Oh my gosh, I really want to go the other way so bad. You should be able to do this. As long as you don't get fucking stuck. But no, we're good. We got the gold. Never have to look at that again. It feels great. All right. But that was a moment that was waiting for a bit. Again, I knew I had to have her because also I tried to float through that and that was not working. I thought there was something there. It definitely showed it. But from what I've learned, and not just, you know, from my own partial exploration, but from just being told it as well, which was totally fine that I got this information. But it's kind of pointless. I mean, at most, like, then you just don't get automatically teleported. But you don't get to swim to anything that's special in the lava. There isn't anything that was cut off from, you know, our own exploring adventures. Which, I mean, it's like I understand, but I missed it. But I also wish it was a little better. Now, let me actually see something with you really quick. So yeah, stamina drains 50% slower. I don't know if it's really 50% slower. I'm gonna be honest with you. It looks like it's still going just as fast. And I got cheated. Gypped. I was gonna say different words. That's why I said it the way I said it. I don't understand where I'm supposed to go. What the heck? I fucked this up again. That's crazy. Okay, it was a descent that I was just trying. Let me try this one. Maybe I just need Pochacco again or pumpkin puddings. I wonder what they did to test these. That's my question. Are you serious? Okay. Sorry, I'm not holding it. Over this way. I don't have a lot of these left to basically do for the first time, air quotes. I'm so confused on these drop ones though, man. Make this freaking hard. Like, the water was so much better. Oh my gosh. Can I just say? Because there were rings! You didn't have to pick up these stupid little coins. I don't remember. I don't remember where it is actually, if I'm thinking of it correctly. I thought there was one where I needed to have stamina. That's the reason why I'm going around with her, but I don't think it's over here. I didn't really find that. We're speaking of finding, here's what I mean. Let me see. So, of course, Friendship Island goals apparently complete. Literally, it was to craft the stick. I don't, and then you get one stick. I do not understand why that's a thing. There we go for the 2. And then there's just 3 more that you have to do for the first time. Oh. I forgot there was one more in the spring. That is, there was one in the actual spring area. Totally forgot about it. We'll actually go back to this one. And I don't know if actually should be best for this. I don't remember which one. Like the starting point. This one? Yeah. Do you think that I would have been able to do this? But no. Absolutely not. Forget it from your memory. Pretend that I couldn't even do that. Okay. I mean, I know we've gotten a boost, I guess, since the last time. Okay, you should be able to. And then the last one, I think I would need actually a boost. I just want to see. I just want to know. No, I mean, it's about the same, but not. That's so weird. I do not get that, but okay. I think as far as this goes, Ruin's Reach is it. I think the one that I was thinking of. Oh, sorry, Anita. Look at it like this. Is it that one? Could be that one. I forgot there was one way over there, and maybe that's the one I was thinking of. Because that would make sense for Ruin's Reach. Just like that, if I can. Thank you so much. Gemstone Mountain's got the rain. Yeah, okay. This is it. I did not start with full, but that's okay. You think you got all the freaking time in the world. And then it turns out you really don't. But we got it. Complete all Mount Hothead challenges. Let's go. And that one's a mountainside. So then there's a waterfall one. Am I stuck? Okay. Again, this downtime business is probably what's hurting, but that's okay. Okay, we got silver, and then we're totally fine, which thank goodness. The lava bit is only a little terrifying. No, too far. Okay. I don't want to accidentally trigger it. So let's see if we can do this too. And it's just been bothering me for some of these. Mostly because like I know that they can be done. But then also, I know that I haven't actually had some of them as a companion. But there we go. Another one down. So then also this was to complete. So explore goals. Just 2 more. Again, I have no idea where that other room is. And I have not done all the challenges in the spooky swamp for one reason or the other. Which means, in theory, the last one is in the spooky swamp. However, I do not know who I would need in order to complete it. So I'm gonna go back to the resort plaza. Obviously, I don't need Retsuko. Remember the stamina bit? Maybe if I really needed it, if I climb or needed to climb. But even then, again, that 50, I don't see it. I don't see it. But at least we got to swim in the lava. Aren't we so excited? Again, there really isn't a reason to swim in lava. And I do wish the swimming lessons was a little bit different than what it turned out to be. I mean, who's to say that you swim in lava? That's a skill. How did she just know? No, that's not it. Is it up there? No. That's the lily pad one. This one tilted me. Because you physically cannot climb up that, and I do not understand why. And I fucked that up because it's so freaking weird. But yeah, I think that's such bad sense of direction. Same with this. Like if you can't cut it, then what good is it? And that's all fucked too. Okay. He was trying. Again, if you have to rely on potions, I think it's a bad time trial. Over here. Yep, that one's also done. Bush friend. Oh my gosh, it's pause, dude. Did that pause mess me up? I'm so serious. Did that pause, like, it was counting down seconds, so then it was like, yeah, you don't get to. Like, what the hell? Like, if you were any faster on this, would it freak out? Got it. I'm just asking. For a friend. Because that would suck. But I did it. I felt it was possible. Music. If I can get gold on some of these, I'll be happy, I guess. Especially if I've tried. Which, again, do I want more time or do I want it to be, slow? Here. Which, again, now I feel slow in the water, which sucks, but... Gotta pick and choose where you want your speed, right? Oh, this is just a hop, skip, and a beat. Oh my gosh, I'm going all the wrong way for this hop, skip, and a beat, dude. Oh my gosh. Definitely the water slowed me down in that. I don't want it. So is it that one up there? I don't remember what the names are. So, I like the apples, of course. Find the flowers, too. Is it this one? No, it's not. Just the tour. Oh my gosh, are you serious, dude? You're ridiculous. Where the heck? Oh my gosh, ridiculous. Ow. You didn't get those? Oh, forget you, dude. Forget you. You're so pointless. Sometimes. Okay, where the heck to... Did I miss? I forgot about that. What this one was? No, I did that one. Okay, no wonder I just locked it out. What the heck? so deeply confused. Redo. Nope. I mean, unless, no, it really is this. I'm just, yeah, I'm focusing on this one. Where the heck is it? Because it's just the pink on the map. The starting points. And then it's something to do with waterfalls. Which I'm deeply confused by. So you know what I'm gonna do? I gotta do the only thing I know how to do. And that's get my answers from the interwebs. Instead of staring at this and just going, where the f is this? So, until I return with the said answer. Okay, with the power of the internet. And with some of my, you could say, sorry, just back, guessing. It's waterfalls, right? There aren't too many out here in a matter of speaking, but very, very lightly, there's a little sliver of something over there, right? So, the internet spoke, and well, yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this very well. But there it is. Yep, the trees, man. Gotta love the trees. Fudge. We're so fast, the Switch can't handle it. That's truly tragic. But we did it. But I was worried it was gonna totally cheat. But there we go. Course is complete. But luckily on the game side of things, they didn't make it so that you had to 100% get gold in order to complete them. You just have to do them once, which I will give them that. But it feels good, sure, to also, yeah, get it done. 100%. Otherwise, on the other side of things, of course, that was it for the challenges as well for the Spooky Swamp. So, in turn, the only thing left is one room in the mines, which will be found another time. I really was concerned that the water was going to totally troll me, though. As it does right now with Pochacco, as well as, again, the speed bit. When it comes to, again, the Switch's power and capabilities. But not too shabby. Probably went right through that knoll like the knoll didn't exist. That's how you go through knolls. I feel like I can do this one, so that's why I'm doing it. Which again, makes me wonder what they playtested, or whoever playtested. I feel like if you can't complete a challenge with a companion, and you have to use a potion, it has to be reworked. There's no way. But that's fair. I just don't care. I mean, they make you learn the potions. Damn, I'm gonna get nerfed. Right then and there. Nerf. Okay, but I guess I won't try that one again. It's fine. It felt close, like if it was just a little bit better with timing and steps, but I'm okay. At least I'll believe and say that I'm okay. But speaking of being okay, and me saying that I'm okay, we got one other thing, or two other things, sorry. I almost forgot one other bit. The two other things being that I did not talk to the knoll yet. What I want the knoll to look for here, so for the knoll, I'd say, you know what, you go after those. We have everyone else as much as we can doing our dirty work, but speaking of not dirty work, but some other work, we have Retsuko to speak with, and we need to speak with in terms of actually having her as a companion again, but not for swimming in lava, but instead, turn this, sorry, I have a habit of doing that. We need to go to the heart of the island and basically turn her in, so to speak. So let's go ahead and do that. Do I need to do anything? Not sure. Weird. It usually just... I can't even help the island spirit without it being complicated? Why didn't it work? Oh no. After all your work and lots of dough, we can't make this go. We worked hard to be best friends from now to the bitter end. I know that voice. Sorry. I broke character. I know that voice. You were the one who sang life back into the volcano. Thank you for sharing your feelings so powerfully. It's nothing. It's amazing. It's catharsis for us all. Yeah, sure. It's weird, but nice to share my singing with my friends. Nice. Okay. That was nice. In a matter of speaking. But then with that, sorry, I have to do it this way. We'll go back. Oh my gosh, sorry. Trips out a little bit when that little area, because it just doesn't do what I think it does, and then I get confused. But when we got back here, I'm gonna let Retsuko go. You don't... Who are you texting? Good. You do that. Sorry to interfere, Mary White. But with that, for collections, we can go through them really briefly. So, of course, for soda, my bad on one of the sodas, but the soda fountain appears to be 15 out of 15. The only thing that's really missing is the oven, cloud machine, and also the egg pan station. The egg pan station being the most because of reasons. Soda fountain, my bad, but yeah, there's still one magically not there yet. Obviously, we've got a little bit more of the crafting plans that, of course, are obtained by either completing the challenges as well as, of course, finding the Tophat Gudetama, which I was able to find this week. Wow, amazing. And then the most painful of trinkets, but not as painful as it was once we needed and had plenty of sticks and could do said silly achievement, but I knew it. There had to have been something. Is that supposed to be a call? Like a troll kind of call? You know, now that I think about it? Could be. But, of course, for Island Explorer, even though I cleared that up a bit earlier, again, the last thing that needs to be done is the mines. Just one room. Courses are done, which feels great to have done. And, I mean, done in the sense of having done them all once. Again, it would be nice to complete them all officially, and officially being as well as, again, just having a companion to do it. Maybe I just have the wrong companion. Maybe I should have the extra 5 seconds, but you know what? Let's not make it 5. Let's make it 10 extra seconds because, again, I don't really like the idea of having to do this to get the boost that it claims. Just because there isn't, again, any true, at least as far as last time, true visual indicator of when it kicks in or how it really works. You know what? Let me actually try this again since it's been a little bit. Okay, so there it is on the side. Which I figure it would show on the side I wouldn't say that's much better. To some degree. I mean, again, we have max stamina, but like, especially with jumping, obviously it's going to use more. But like, I understand that visual is great, and again, maybe it was pre-update because I don't think I tried this where it wasn't. But yeah, like, why would it take that much? That stamina bar is messed up. But I would have preferred, I think, a more like, oh hello, time for the stamina, and or for any of the others too, just to really understand how long I have versus it just being over there on the corner. Because then, like, let's say, which I don't know if I'm gonna make it in time, because right, I don't know how long it lasts. But let's say I wanted Tophat to join me, because he's just right here. Okay, and then of course that's just his. So that's how it shows, which means that if I go to you, let's explore together. Okay, yeah, now we have those three. So I think that's more or less, you could say, max. But again, I don't know how long it lasts and when it disappears. But obviously that's one, for example, that you would want to take beforehand, before you begin. But then some of these, it's like, you would have to know to take it, and then you'd have to know just how long you have time-wise, which, again, I guess the visual over there is better, but yeah, I would like a timer. Because then I can get really just zoned in on trying to finish challenges, and then all of a sudden if it goes away, that would suck. But again, I guess that's just how the cookie crumbles when you're taking potions. But I think that's better than what it used to be, or I just totally never paid attention and was just bitter. Because I was doing this, and then I like went here, and then I took it while I was climbing, and then it didn't do anything. So it wasn't a restore, but I used it at the wrong time. But that's when I was all like, it still doesn't do anything. And I don't think it's that much better. I really don't. So it could be glitched in a different way. I'm gonna see if I can do this in time. So yeah, she just has the volcano bit. It's not gonna show us the other, which is weird. Because she should also help us let it drain 50%. Slower. These are kind of cheat spots. You could rest on them. Again, obviously this is the better way to do it. Yeah, we don't have to worry about the lava. I still think, again, even with her, it just doesn't make sense. And it's weird that... I mean, I guess that isn't like a true ability of hers, but we just have it. But even then, I just don't feel it. Because it says companion ability. Nice. So is it because then also, like, it can't stack? I guess is what I'm trying to, like, guess what I'm coming to the conclusion of. That it can't stack with her, so... That's cool. Sorry, I'm not wrong button. I'm gonna let it go. Yeah, okay, yeah, so it disappeared at some point. So yeah, that's what I mean. It definitely... Because then that was just her two abilities, and I mean, unless it totally canceled out when I was with her. I guess I should do one other tactic. Because I could have literally ended right there. So that's why it should be a little bit better. So, sorry. Just wanted to test this out. Again, I totally forgot that I didn't even try this out after the update. I swear, my visual cues. Yeah. Wow, they don't stack. And then you just automatically do it. Wow. So then... Wow, I'm just taking it in. So like if I go to you, because obviously you're the one for speed. Again, I haven't really messed with them too much either. I used them when I didn't even have companions, so. And then let's say I've changed my mind. Maybe not. Later. It cancels it. Oh my gosh, that's so dumb. I know why they do it this way, but then that's pointless. So then how are you supposed to do the challenges? Am I supposed to then pair it with like, okay, I want to be with Pum Pum Puddin' and then I'll take the potion? So weak sauce, dude. I don't like that. And I also don't like how they don't stack. Like, why not? That's so dumb and it cancels it completely. So that's why there wouldn't even be a point of a timer. But they should put a warning or something, some kind of explanation as to why that happens or why it could happen. Like even if they put it in this view, right, in parentheses somewhere where like they could phrase it if they could to say if you have a companion of that ability, then it's a no-go because that's just really bad. Again, even more reasons why I don't like potions. So we got to test that out. Hopefully that was some insight in case you were confused or wanted to know, or maybe you already knew and you're probably like, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. But we all can learn something together. And that is, again, that with the power of giving gifts, we did not quite achieve the friendship we were hopefully searching for. But instead and in turn, we still got the island in a better place. I mean, you know, we've got technically 2 more to bring to the spirit. However, I don't really want to bring again Tophat just yet because the island spirit is a little bit miffed at Tophat, let alone big challenges as well. So I wanted to save them, but that means after we finish with Hangradong here, we're gonna have a bit of a dry spell, if you will, from talking to the island, which I think is okay. That's not a big deal at the end of the day too. And of course, speaking of also end of the day and big deals, oh no, oh no. Technically, we're good there, but but oh no to my Melody's grandpa and grandma. Yeah, it's something to behold, that's for sure. On top of that though, oops, as for other visitors, you know, we really are looking out for this homie, let's be honest. This is the one we really want. And then speaking of other homies, if you will, on the interwebs, again, it was his birthday. And on here, it tells that did pass, and I wasn't even thinking about it on May 3rd. But nothing happens. But nothing happens, just something to keep in mind. I think that it would have been cool if they could, because of course random quests have popped up as well. So right, then they also have quests where what's the best way to phrase this? Or right, I guess this is a perfect example. Where they're just waiting and it's just unlocked. So why not have one for his birthday and just have a little thing with Hello Kitty? I mean, the poor lad stands here day in, day out, You know, while Hello Kitty is absolutely 100% working. I mean, it's the little things, but it's just something to note that, of course, the main characters and their birthdays are what matter. So just keep that in mind for a certain someone. But since you're here, buddy, even though I absolutely sometimes question. Did I already do this one? Nope. Okay. Think of a different time. I'm glad I was correct, but then I started questioning, like, wait a minute, did I think I saw him around and in my head, like, oh, I'm totally gonna talk to him. There's still 20 available. We did so well. It's because of West. That's why it was worked out the way it did. It wasn't just because, like, I found a majority or anything. I didn't really call that out earlier. Sorry. What do I care about? I guess I care about these because I use some. You know what? Fine. Finish it out for us. Thanks, buddy. So next time we'll have all that taken care of for us. And again, events are sort of kind of ending in terms of at least the imagination celebration, which has been, you know, it's been how it's been. But keep in mind that, of course, if you haven't been logging in, you're gonna miss out on the goods. So be sure to keep on getting the goods if you care about them. And for the next time, I'm sure we'll have an excellent time as well. Because again, these eggs are very valuable. And I just cannot be bothered to play a mini game that is a total scam. So we're just gonna keep collecting them, and then with the batch, whatever we end up with, I will go ahead and put on a pan and we will get to it, because after all, that is probably the one I'm missing out on the most, as well as, of course, maybe cleaning up some loose ends with some of the other baking and making. But that be for another time. So the next time that we jump into Hello Kitty Island Adventure, will we see the friendship grow? Yes. And what is actually up next for an adventure? The Call. Since this time around it was all about baking and making. And of course, when we do, you know, jump back in, what kind of quests will we have in terms of any sporadic ones that may show up? I guess only time will tell, but that will be next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, once again, my name is Lisa, but I can go by Lister Lise, and I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be.